So we finally got to the end of my first 20 videos on how to improve your photography, how to improve your videography, how to improve your images. This was a massive project that I set myself to be able to do 20 videos to release in a short period of time, and I did it because I wanted a challenge. I wanted something to really push me in my YouTube channel and actually develop the ideas that I was talking about more clearly. So thank you very much if you've watched all the videos up to this point. If you haven't, we've covered a huge variety of subjects, so please feel free to go back and have a look at all of them. Subscribe to keep up to date with everything that I'm going to be doing in the future as well. Initially I was going to call this video just a summary, but actually this is the culmination of it all. This is how to think like a photographer. This is how to improve every aspect of your photography and videography. So in this video I'm going to break it down into a few bits that we've covered in all the videos before, just to make sure that it really hits home. First of all, it's about camera skills. Understand what aperture is, understand what shutter speed is, understand what ISO is, understand when you need to use filters, all of those sorts of things. Your camera skills are your main weapon when you're actually out there taking pictures, and understanding how light works and understanding how you can control it is a really important thing when it comes to actually how to use the camera and taking technically great photos. That's the first stage, that actually if you can take a technically great photo, then actually whatever you're presented with, you can take a photograph of it. So camera skills are one of the main things. Think about your photograph, think about what it is that you're trying to achieve, think about the subject that you're capturing, and think about the composition. So bring all of this together in terms of subject knowledge, in terms of composition, in terms of framing, in terms of camera movements, if you're filming, all of these sorts of things to be able to capture the best image that you can get. And combination of this thought of taking it from a snapshot to being able to take it to a really great image, combined with your camera skills to bring everything together, you'll be able to take fantastic images that really sell you as a photographer. That's what the aim of this is, to be able to make sure that you are doing yourself justice, to make sure that you are showing people why they should look at your work and take it seriously. So bringing together composition and subject knowledge is really important. And then editing. I've covered editing in Lightroom, I've covered how to use presets, I've covered how to edit in Final Cut Pro for videos as well, and understanding how to finesse your work. The key thing is, if you take a great picture straight out the camera, you should be able to look at it and go, yes, that's a good picture, I'm happy with that, I'm happy with the composition, I'm happy with the lighting. But then knowing what you can do to take that further, and knowing that maybe if it doesn't look quite like the light that you saw when you were there, knowing how to be able to make it feel like the image that you initially saw, that's really important. So it doesn't necessarily mean to be that you have to do a huge amount of editing, but you just have to know how to edit to your degree. So edit to your level. Don't feel you have to copy anyone else, don't feel you have to go and buy someone else's presets to be able to make sure that your images look like theirs. Make them look like your own images and enjoy it, and enjoy the process. I take as much pleasure in editing the images as I do in taking them, because it's finessing it, it's polishing it, it's really just smoothing off all those rough edges and making sure the picture is exactly the way that you want it to be. Finally, just enjoy the photography. I started photography 20 years ago and I've loved every minute of it. I have set myself projects from time to time. Some I've seen all the way through, some I've realized actually maybe this isn't something that I want to do, it's not something I'm enjoying. And don't ever force yourself to do something you don't enjoy. Enjoy every minute of your photography, enjoy every minute of creating images, and just have fun with it. Enjoy it, that's the whole point of this. And if you know a little bit more, it's just easier to be able to enjoy it without having to worry that what you're doing isn't right. So go out, take lots of pictures, take lots of videos, enjoy every aspect of it, and thank you very much for watching. This has been 20 videos that I've done up to this point, and I'm pretty glad this is the last one that I'm filming, to be honest. There will be many more tutorials, but I don't think I'd try and do 20 again all in one rush. So please subscribe to stay up to date with everything that I'm going to be releasing over the foreseeable future, and thank you very much. any comments that you would like to leave about any future topics that you'd like me to talk about, please put them in the comments and I'll make sure that I can get back to you and maybe do a video on them. Thank you.